Welcome to How Incident Intelligence is Evolving. I'm Smart Brief Associate Director Jan van Valkenburg, and I'm here with two public safety digital leaders from Verizon Frontline, Azhar Khan and Toni Isla. Azhar is Solutions Specialist National Lead, and Toni is Executive Program Manager of Public Safety. Azhar, I want to start with you. A lot of first responders are carrying their personal mobile devices on the job. Is that good or is that bad? Is that a problem or is that okay?
Yeah, thank you, Jan, and thank you for such an excellent question. What we're seeing that there's a growing trend of first responders and public safety agencies who are using smartphones for doing their day-to-day operation. A good number of those public safety agencies are using their personal devices for their day-to-day operation. For such customers, Verizon offers various options leveraging the Verizon Frontline First Responder Benefits Program. Through this program, Verizon can offer multiple priority features free of charge to these customers. So at least they can take advantage of leveraging their personal devices and adding these features like wireless priority services, mobile broadband priority at no extra cost to them. Through the same program, Verizon offers different discount programs to these customers, so at least they can take advantage of exclusive offers that are available to our first responders. In addition, most of our consumer plans also offer 5G ultra-wideband bolt-on capability. That means our first responders who are using their personal smartphone devices, they'll be able to leverage the high speed, the low latency, and other features that 5G has to offer to run their mission critical applications using their own personal phones on the #1 network of choice for public safety. So in my opinion, it's a great opportunity for first responders to leverage their personal devices and leverage what Verizon has to offer in order to conduct their day-to-day business operations in a more efficient and effective fashion.
Great. Toni, do you want to weigh in?
Yeah, no, thank you, Azhar. Like I said, Azhar made some great points on why using mobile devices is valuable, right? And as a former first responder and police officer, one of the things I'll reiterate is, he talked about efficiency. And really, that's what mobile devices offer. Activities such as notifications, call outs, leveraging applications. Those are things that first responders had to go back to, a firehouse or the police agency or headquarters to do. Right now, they're going to be way more efficient because they can get those type of things and activities done in the field. So, right, using mobile devices or even personal mobile devices is really an asset to public safety and our first responders.
I think I'm hearing both of you say they're good. They should be 5G enabled if possible. And I also know from talking with you at other times, both of you at different times, that there are 5G enabled agency issued, purpose-built devices that are having some exciting new capabilities. What new information can this round of devices access? Toni?
Yeah, that's a great question. The way I see it, a lot of times there's two ways I answer that question. There's new information and there's existing information, and making both of those things easier and faster to access, right? So the type of information or data that's out there right now, there's video analytics, there's video from UAV and drones. All those things didn't exist before, right? We didn't really have drones or UAVs flying in the sky, let alone have them video enabled. But now over 5G, right, we can get that type of information to a mobile device and other types of data that's important to a first responder, criminal databases, geographic history, all of those things, they've been available. But now what 5G is doing is really kicking open the door, right, to make that information available and faster to that first responder.
And so the combination of the new 5G ultra wideband and also the new devices that can handle that securely, most securely, correct?
Correct. Yeah, I mean, I'll say that's an important, a very important fact, right? Now that we're bringing all types of data sets and information to a mobile device, we do want to make sure that that device is secure and the data is kept private.
Okay. So, Azhar, I want to come back to you. We're hearing more and more about video taking prominence, and then we're going to have more data available, which is wonderful, except that somebody's got to manage it and on site. How can first responders manage all of this new information and existing information, as Toni said?
Yeah, so thank you, Jan. Another excellent topic for this discussion. So over the last several years, the use of IoT and sensor-based solutions in law enforcement is becoming very common. And that use of sensor-based technology is creating tremendous amount of data that is available to first responders. This includes data from some of the sources that Toni already mentioned, like video surveillance, body-worn cameras, drone video, our dash cam, our 911 CAD, 911 RMS, and so on and so forth. So for a first responder to have the ability to analyze and make use of this data, they need an intelligent platform and a single pane of glass. By using a single pane of glass, that will give them the efficient technology and capabilities, so at least they don't have to log into separate devices and separate applications to access all this data and make some sense of that data. With the use of intelligent platform and single pane of glass, they'll be able to log into that single platform, and they'll be able to consolidate and analyze all of that data using the same single interface. This is really critical, especially when they're responding to an incident. And during any given incident, you will have multiple agencies who will be responding to that crisis, and they all need to share data, and they all need to respond to each other's needs. So having an intelligent platform, having a single pane of glass, and also leveraging some of the newer technologies like AI and machine learning can also help the first responder community to analyze and make decisions that can help them with their day-to-day operations and can give them the enhanced situational awareness to respond to any given crisis in a much more efficient and effective fashion.
It sounds great, having the dashboard, having machine learning and AI, bringing it all together for you to have a more seamless operation for first responders. That's great. Azhar, Toni, thanks for your time, and thank you to our sponsor, Verizon, and to each of you for watching.